Harvey had been on the island for several years now, and he was starting to get a little annoyed. Harvey was the main breakdown engine on the island since he came there, and Rocky was there to work with him. Sometimes they put engine back on the tracks, or sometimes they just put loads back on the tracks. Harvey very rarely shunted. He shunted even less than the big engines, which they thought was a very interesting power that Harvey had. But to him, it really wasn't. It was always the same thing, putting things in and out of trucks and putting engines back on the rails. Some morning, he was just putting some branches into the trucks, when suddenly an engine was coming nearby, and the branches stuck it out the truck, so it was on the other line. Suddenly, a surprise came. Oof! That is certainly not good for my shoes. Harvey only had one emotion for a while, sadness, when suddenly an engine realized that Harvey didn't act the way before. It was Mavis. She felt most upset about the situation. It was one bright evening when Mavis talked to Toby. "Oh, Toby, Harvey's just been feeling sad these days. I don't know what to do." That is a problem. I'm afraid I don't know what to do in that situation. There must be a situation. Yes, there is one, but we just have to think about it. The two engines with cowcatchers talked and fought for a moment. At one point, Mavis had an idea. "Well, Mavis, explain it." And she did. Well, I'm not sure if it's a safe idea, as expected, but since it's sure to cheer him up, then I assume you could do it. Oh, thank you, Toby. You won't be disappointed by me. The next day, Mavis was ready to do the plan just as told. It was a very busy day for the engines of Sodor, and especially for Mavis. Pulling the trucks left and right, just making them go into the quarry. That morning she was a bit sloppy, but she still tried her best. "Come on, girl, you could do better than this," her driver would say. At one point where there were rusty trucks, she trapped herself in. And as she didn't look on the line, she almost crashed. But then she crashed. However, it was intentional. No, Mavis. "It was an accident, sir," she lied. Soon, Harvey came. "We don't have time to put it back on the tracks. You'll just have to do the work yourself and clean a little up." "Please," said the manager. "Of course we can," said the fireman. After Harvey cleaned up a little, he came back to shunting, something he hadn't done in almost 5 years. A singular tear fell on Harvey's face for enjoyment, as Mavis gave a little smile in the corner. The good old days for Harvey came back again as he shunted the trucks.